You got clutch.
What's going on, people? It's your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto, back at you again with the weekly update on our helium mining endeavor. Yeah, endeavor. I like it. So before we even get into the helium numbers, there's a very huge update for us. One, we are getting our Bobcats. We got this email last week, along with view your order, saying your order is on the way. This is a part of shipment of batch 21 for the Bobcats. So we have 2 Bobcats. They should be coming, I assume, within the week. Hopefully by next week, our birthday week. Didn't realize my birthday was coming up so fast. Anyway, the first week of October, we should have them, would be my guess. Last I checked, it hadn't left China yet, but hopefully it'll start to move this week, and we'll get them soon. So that is a huge positive. No updates on Linksdot. We have 1 miner, 1 Linksdot that we're waiting on, 2 Bobcats. They should be here hopefully next week. And with no further ado, let's jump into our Helium Explorer and take a look at what the Helium network is doing. Let's refresh this page. I don't like the way that's broke up. I don't like the way that's laid out right there. All right. So 204,000 hotspots across the globe right now. The market price is down again this week, $17.52 currently. And there are 27 million HNT staked at this point, and 2,700 staked validators, 38 million beacons. All right. So with all that out of the way, let's jump down into a little place called Houston, Texas. Take a look at our helium miner and the surrounding network. All right. So as you can see, as we start to drill down on my little town of Cypress, this is kind of growing out, right? I don't even know which one is mine. I'm assuming this one is mine. What is this stretch? Look at this stretch of 3 here, another stretch of 2 here, but look at how everything around me is starting to really build out, right? So this has been happening pretty much week over week. I believe that is ours. Look, this miner showed up in our actual block recently, Rare Carmine Otter. Let's take a look at them. Okay, so they're currently relayed. And look, they have one witness that's way out here in Fulshire. What type of antenna do they have? It's a Bobcat with a 4 dBi. Interesting. Activity, beacons, witness beacons, invalid, challenge beaconer. Okay. Let's look at witnesses. 1 witness. Okay, weird. So what is this? Oh, this is alert lace manatee. All right, and wow, what is on here? That's a Bobcat. So if I come, if I come here, right, and go to Carmine Otter, Rare Carmine Otter. I go to the witnesses, alert lace manatee, 43 kilometers away. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. But he does appear to be generating some HNT, very small amounts. Over 30 days, 1.5 HNT. 1 total witness, even though it's relatively not far from me. So I'm not sure what that's about. At any rate, let's get into it. You can see, there's some doubles starting to pop up around me. These are still at 100. There's 3 HNT, and these are relatively new guys because their 30 days are really light. You know what I mean? So we'll get more into it. I did post in my neighborhood Facebook group that, hey, if this is your miner, you need help with a relay miner or something like that, to hit me up and I'll help you out. I will be putting together a relayed fix video, because a lot of people, tons of people asked me about it. I appreciate all the comments left. I'm going to walk through what I did to fix my relay issue in a video that I'm going to drop at the end of this week. So please be on the lookout for that if you have a problem with relays. If you do have a problem with a relay, please, and you leave like a comment, like you need help or what have you, try to list what your internet provider is, your ISP, like who you're using for internet, and whether or not you have your own router or you're using their router, or you're using their router and your own router in your home network, so that I can kind of, give you some pointers to maybe help you. Okay. So once again, we did finally hit 200 subscribers. So thank you so very much for all the help. I'm glad that people like the content. This has been tons of fun, and to continue the fun, let's go ahead and jump into our Able Bronze Taper suboptimal transmit scale, right? So our transmit scale went down, I guess, because all these miners starting to pop up around us. So I'm not sure how to fix that. If you guys know how to fix that, I don't know if there's something I can do to make that better. But over the last 24 hours, we're at 1.1 HNT, which I think that's one of the few times I think I've been above 1 HNT since I've had this miner. We did have some problems last week that were possibly tied to our deeper network, our deeper device either interfering or something along those lines. Anyway, I believe we gotten past them, and we have like a process in place to use our smart plug to reboot the device, and then we can also reboot the Wi-Fi at the same time in order to get everything to kind of sync back up. But knock on wood, things have been going much better. If we look over our last 7 days, we made 4.1 HNT, and for the 30-day period, we are at 16.8, which is right on par, right on target with where we need to be, or where we're hoping to be, given the returns we have been seeing post the halvening, right? So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at our witnesses here. So it looks like 7 witnesses, 1.9 kilometers, 990 meters, 1.7 kilometers, 990 meters, 1.7 kilometers. Okay, so you see a thing, like if you're 900 meters or 1.7 kilometers away, I'm all over it with this 5.8 dBi. The 5.8 dBi is definitely doing the job. So that is pretty good. Let's take a look at Hotspotty. I'm gonna pull up Hotspotty here. Take a look at Hotspotty and kind of break down the week, all right? What we've been seeing over the week. We're really very excited to get these new miners in, because I think it's going to be kind of like a new round of figuring things out, because it's going to be a different location. I have 3 different locations outlined. One is an apartment complex. One is my mother's house, which is on the south side, the southwest side of Houston. And then one is on like Greens Point area. So those will all be kind of interesting. Lots of Texas people. So, what's up to all my Texas folks for checking out the videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Continue leaving your comments. I try to respond to comments at least weekly, because, recently I had like so much work to do in my regular everyday job that it has been kind of hard to get back around. So let's take a look at this. Over the past week, right? So, here we are. It's kind of like subpar 0.25, 0.3, 0.37, 0.45. Then we hit 0.59. So up in here is where we kind of had like a dead day here, back on Wednesday, and then Tuesday, September 28th. That's just starting. So. As you can see, we're starting to get back to normal, but look at that 24-hour total, 1.36 HNT. If we could get around, if we could be at 1 HNT a day, like that would be amazing. And that's something that we'll continue to shoot for and kind of tweak and see, what we can do. Like I said, we're still in the attic. We did have a down day last week because the AC guy unplugged my helium miner, and so that caused us some distress when we were trying to figure out what was going on there with that one. I did notice something up here that it was talking about witnesses, hex distance, invalid witnesses. Okay, valid witnesses. Okay. All right. So also, is there any other good sites or good places to, get additional information on your helium miner? Right now, I kind of, as you see, I use hot spotting and I use a regular Helium Explorer. I will be coming with a video that's kind of based off the phone, like things that you see from the phone, kind of troubleshooting your helium miner and things like that. So those videos are coming as well. This one said, see, too close to witness. So this one is 310 meters away from me. And that's that rare Carmine otter, right? And it says this one is too close to witness. Hotspots that have less than 8 res, 11 hexes apart from each other will not be rewarded for witnessing each other. But that's 300 meters away. Like, so I don't know why. Anyway, this is something that I'll have to look into and see. At any rate, how do you fix the reward scale? That's something I'll be researching this week. What things will you be researching on your helium miner? What problems are you running into? Look out for the relay video that will be coming out on Friday. As always, I am your man, Johnny Clutch Cards. I'm into NFTs and cryptos and cards and all kinds of just crazy, nerdy stuff. So at any rate, I am always for the people, by the people. You only got me and the Constitution. Remember that.